In my moon videos, I showed how to play the game in principle. Stationeers, you know, best game in the world. But today I'm going to try to show you how to survive when things get tricky. So I'm going to try a playthrough of the super cold moon of Jupiter, Europa, and on Stationeer difficulty as a human. There's also a DLC. Oh, what is this? I thought it was a lander, not a dropper. It's a dropship. Very cold here, and my air tank that's on the ship somewhere will actually drop in temperature, and if it gets below 0 degrees, then whenever I try to get some air from there, I would actually damage my lungs. So I need to save that from the cold, and I need to save the batteries from the cold too. It doesn't make a difference if I protect, if I don't do anything, you know. I mean, if I leave the ship up as it is, or if I open these boxes, or if I close them, the effect will be the same. The cold will get to that stuff, and the speed will also not be altered. Step 1. Get out of the cold. This step will take about 4 or 5 hours. So, I mean, getting out of the cold is one thing, but surviving inside, being sufficiently safe and so forth, that takes some doing. And that's Jupiter. I'm pretty sure they should really change how you start on Europa, because it doesn't make sense to throw all that stuff at you and then a day that is truly night. I mean, I don't have a problem with this dark day, only should it be the first day? No. So like I said, it is very important at the beginning not to overbuild. And I actually already did that, because the layout here is too large for my own good. So let's undo that mistake that I made. Oh, I didn't weld enough yet. These two need to stay empty, else I will not have enough resources. Did it? Well done. That spot is reserved for the arc furnace, and this one for the solid fuel generator. That would be the airlock. And here we're gonna do something very funny. We're gonna save our air from the cold. So instead of making a little room for myself where I can survive, I'm making a little room for my air. And the batteries too. Come on, air, where are you? I'm here. Okay. Ideally, I already place it in a way that I can dunk my oxygen in my personal air canister in there, if need be. Oh. It's not that easy, because there's basically no way to grab that thing, so that, no. Maybe that works? Oh yeah, that should work. So, let's close that up. But closing it up is not the answer. Because it is now closed up with some air that is minus 160 degrees. that's too cold. Now it is inside another room where it will be heated up. Will still drop, you know? Minus 140. Its temperature now is already at... can I see that? Can I see that? Yeah. Ah yeah, already 15 degrees when before it was 20. It will keep dropping, but it will not drop far. So that was measure number 1. Measure number 2, the tricky one, I mean one of the tricks I'm using here, is that I will haul my stuff in here before the station is actually built, so that I won't have problems with getting it through the airlock. Just a moment, checking, okay. Solid, 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 not solid. Ah, actually this was wrong. This was wrong too. The first steps are very hairy because you have to keep so many things in balance, but you also need to build first. So patience is key, and I mean, if you lose, you lose. Why not? I mean, it's kind of fun. Up to a point. I did lose a few times trying this by ramming the manual hatch into my suit, destroying the suit and the helmet when I was too early in the game to do anything about it, so be careful with those doors. Actually land on the roof. Gravity's really low here. It's funny to land on a planet, I mean a moon with breathable air were it not for the incredible cold. I know the windows have an orientation, you know, the lines as go horizontal or vertical, and stupidly the game doesn't really show you that until the window is built fully. I hope that they deal with that, because the windows are kind of a primary thing to use. But I cannot bother with that now, obviously. Come on. Closed, 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 closed.
Power low.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try something that I haven't done yet here, which is trying to get the station battery early. Like steel, you know, the furnace. But first we need to deal with power, 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 power. So I'm not sure if that's a good idea, but Autolathe, that's nice. I want to build one of those. Is that the right place? So that I and the guy and someone like me could stand here easily. Then it's enough room. I need... Where did I toss? Yeah. No, but first I need the arc furnace. That I can already install up here. Everything that's not lying around but instead being in a useful place is a bonus. Arc furnace. Nice. So let's place it in a way that I can operate it from the inside, which is kind of cheaty, but you know, what am I supposed to do about it? Not sure. Yeah. And maybe I didn't have to do that at all. I mean, you know, the thing that I just undid, maybe I didn't have to do that first. Also, I mean, you're not supposed to learn how I'm doing it and then imitate it. That's bullshit, you know. The game has so many ways to be played. I'm just trying to make do while using some tricks that I've learned, and probably talking myself into a corner because sometimes I say things and then I click wrong. In one of the attempts of this, for example, I kept doing stuff and then suddenly when I was building the Autolathe, I saw the ground in front of me because I had fallen over dead, even though the heavy breathing had been going on for a while. Hilarious. Ah, right. Damn it! I have to put away the batteries. I forgot that. Meep. It's not going to be fatal. I mean, this battery thing is just a bonus. I mean, if you need that to survive, then there was not much chance for survival otherwise anyway. The water is rather inert. It will not so easily suffer the cold, but it will get colder. Batteries. Power controller. Tables. Nope. I'd rather need those guys, yeah. Oh, right. I turn everything on by accident. Yeah, why not? What are the next steps? I'm missing a crate, am I not? Hard to tell at this point. Would be hilarious if I'd forgotten an entire crate. So I unscrewed 2, I believe. 1, 2, 3. Ah, there should be a 4th. Did I really forget an entire crate? I mean, for example, I'm looking for the other large battery. Where is it? Oh, I just saw some coal. What a sight. I believe it's inside somewhere. Ah, there is the large battery. Okay. Maybe I unscrewed 3. I lost track. It's already at 97% even though it's a large one. The cold is murderous. Well, in another playthrough attempt, I managed to find the base with some tricks that I'm not gonna go into now. And then when I was arriving at the base, I suddenly fell over dead. So I respawned just out of spite, even though I don't like to do that. And I was naked because this is Stationeer difficulty. And then I managed to get inside, managed to get my corpse inside, and inside there was already some acceptable climate. Then I had to take the pill to reduce the damage of my lungs, because I was already breathing heavily. And yeah, then I could have continued, but the video was crap, so I deleted it. Power critical. Critical. Damn. The heat is on, I tell you. So, 3%, I'm aware. Solid fuel generator, in a way that I can operate it from indoors, yes. Including that. 1%. Quite busy trying to get this right, so I will not say much. Later I might say more, and then you will yearn for those times when I was not capable of doing so. Doesn't make sense yet to heat the base, because I will have to go outside quite a few times now. Until I've reached some kind of stable situation. These will hopefully change, because it's absolutely stupid that they close when you put them down. Why is that happening? I mean, you need to open them to power them on, or to put batteries inside. Charger, I saw that somewhere. Orange thing. There it is. So, let's get some coal. I saw some coal. That.
Hydration critical.
Yes, yes. Was that all? That little coal? I got 10 coal. Are you kidding me? I mean, why would the cluster of coal that I find near my station be so very meager? Gather all of it. I'll be out here gathering more stuff soon enough, so it's better to take more right now, right away. Next step then indoors, charge battery. Ideally, if I have something to smelt, iron for example, I should do that too. What would be the first thing? The furnace? I mean, if I have the battery, the station battery, then I will have a ridiculous amount of power all of a sudden, because the solid fuel generator outputs 20 kilowatts if the load is high enough. You know, an empty station battery, that's a lot of load. And then it will charge up quickly with just a little bit of coal. Comparatively, you know. So that's what I have to achieve. But to get a station battery I need gold and copper for the wires. Oh, I swear this is random. Not even one full stack of coal. Damn. Let's see, how much steel do I need for the station batteries? Let's do some math. The station... no, not this one. The station battery, of course, needs a kit, and the kit needs 20 gold, 20 copper, 20 steel. Steel consists of 3/4 iron and 1/4 coal, or hydrocarbon. And so if I want 20 steel, I would need 5 coal and 15 copper, 15 iron. So if I have a full stack of iron and then maybe a stack of coal to spare, you know, most of it would go into burning it anyway, then I could make sufficient amount of steel to do this. So I have to aim for a full stack of copper and gold and steel, because there's more things I have to do with the copper. Early cables and the... I might actually wanted to make the tool manufactory, because it can create the road flares to heat up the station. But if I have the furnace, if I build that inside, then I will have a strong heater. Too much of a heater. In fact, this will just be a temporary measure. So I need gold, I need iron, I need copper, I need coal, and I have to be fast with this slow drill. While my battery is draining away by me using the light when it's almost day. I mean, the most important thing is that I get home, so I don't lose my base. And then I get home with some coal, then I can recharge my batteries, which gives me more time to do things. And, well, then of course I need to find the resource, so that's the third level of importance. And Jupiter's in front of the sun again. That son of a... The beginning is quite grim. It's tedious, it's hard, it's stressful, yeah, that too. But then at some point we reach some kind of equilibrium when we can stay indoors, when we have the manufactories, we have some resources, then we can take a breather and the game begins to become fun. I mean, it's not like it's not fun right now, but the stress is a bit higher than the fun level. Speaking of which... glad we found so much gold. When the drill gets slow, that's usually because there's some ore which is embedded in the center of that hard rock.
Power low.
Okay. Where's the station? I think was it 0 degrees or was it... Okay, there's iron, but where's the station? Oh man. Okay, let's harvest some stuff. Maybe the sun will come out soon enough. I should be so close to the station that I can actually see it. If there's light, which there's not. One stack. Or two? Let's take 2 stacks. No. Ah, there it is. There's my station. So where was the iron that I was just... Yeah, right away, right here. That's a fortunate start. I don't have to hunt for that stuff. But I still need copper. And maybe I will have to hunt for that. I don't have an elaborate microphone set up like other people. I don't have some big ass microphone that is between some springs in front of them on their desk or whatever. This is like I think a $10 microphone that I got somewhere, and it's affixed by pressure, so to speak, between my headphones and my head, pointing into the room in front of me. Aha, here we go. Some light. Now I can find my base. Oh, there it is. Copper. Let's take a look at the direction of copper. Cobalt. Gold. Uranium. Probably ice stuff. Oh man, I need copper. There's copper. So let's go there and remember where that was. Base. $180. What? Where is it? $180. Iron, gold, copper. A little bit. I mean, I would like to have more coal. I would like to have more of all of this, but realistically I need more coal than what I have. Because so much of that coal will be wasted. No 20 kilowatts for me yet. That was all 4 copper? Really? No, not really. And I will have to drink something. Very fortunate. I mean, I'm really lucky this time regarding the placement of the ores. That is statistically true. More coal, more iron. That's what I need. But I can't resist the copper. The allure of the red metal. When you're really in need of metals, is that metallurgy? I want to make that a full stack if possible. 7% of health left. I will also need silver, but not right now, and I'm so close to the base that it wouldn't make sense. I can get here easily. Silver to make electron with gold.
Hunger caution.
Oh. And then I no longer had any energy left in my drill. Sun is already setting. $50-50, okay. Some more copper, indeed. Very successful mining run, really. This one combines like 3 of the runs that I did in previous playthrough attempts of this. Okay, enough. First thing to smelt, iron, I guess? Generator needs something in it, and
Power critical.
yeah, the power is critical. Let's put that away. And this one goes here. And then we put the coal in, all of it, why not? And then I swap out my own battery against a different one. Yep. Turn that on so that the second one also receives some energy. Is it time to charge those batteries? Well, not those batteries, but certainly these ones. Okay, maybe we want to put up some doors. Aha! If you have seen my previous videos, you have just witnessed the miracle. Want to be able to close that. Do I still have some iron sheets? I do not. But soon I will probably... Oh my god. Soon I will probably have some iron sheets. I can close this up, basically. Ah man, I have to clean up.
Power low.
Yes, yes. Of course I could have avoided this, but then I would have to have had a plan. I mean, this detail, you know. Living from moment to moment with some rough general agenda. So that, okay. Are we still smelting? Yes, we are. How far are we with that then? We are done. Okay, next thing I want is gold. Go.
Power critical.
Oh, see, that is why I placed that on that edge, so it would fall over.
Temperature low.
Nope.
Temperature critical. Temperature low.
Some of my tools probably suffered the cold too. No, not this one. Yeah. Okay, now that I have iron, let's, what about the oh, it's still generating. I think I want to turn it off for now. How much do we have left? 12. Okay, that was not too late. Now, sheets, please. How many do I need? 1 for the door, 2 for the floor. Another 2 for the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the floor. There's some music joke here buried. Let's go for 6 first. No, 7. Nothing here, down here? No, okay. And let's close this up. That's why I said 7. And now it's time to eat. I know it's still very cold. I'm probably gonna get hurt badly. But it's necessary. So, no pain, no gain. Oh. There's no hotkey for that.
Temperature critical. Temperature low. Temperature critical. Temperature low. Temperature critical.
Okay, now health should increase again. We have done the first hard session. Now let's continue. Where do we go from here? It's still smelting the gold, yes, until I interrupted it with turning on. Oh, still discharging? Why? Because this battery is discharging due to the cold, which it shouldn't. Same for this one. I would just save that for now until I have a good idea of what I want to do next. So we have some gold. That's nice. We also have some. We need to have the electronics printer, else we cannot produce more. The cables that I want to produce, I would have to put that somewhere. I think I will choose close to the door when you come in, like meep. Advanced airlock, needed. And some other stuff, not needed so much. That is actually not so bad to have. Sensors. Man, if only it wasn't so dark. I'm burning so much electricity with this. Do I want to heat it up in here already? Then I have light from the flares. Well, I'm trying to find the best choice, and that is not what I should do. The attempt to find the best choice will preclude me from making a choice, because there are now multiple choices. Portable hydroponics. I will need that. Air conditioner, maybe. I mean, the air conditioner to heat the room. You're gonna burn through billions of batteries. You know what? Let's make the furnace. I mean, I know I will need that early. Let's make that early. For that, I need some battery.
Power low.
Let's put this one in and turn it on. And have an eye on that, because if it dies while the furnace is being made, then all that energy would have been wasted. Damn it! I don't have copper yet. Didn't smelt copper. And how much copper will I need? I will need 10 copper. Okay, the electronics printer 2 over here. So I can make, I don't remember what it was. Ah, cables, yes. Can I make that one? Ah, it needs copper. And it needs gold. Let's put the gold in. I don't think we have enough yet. Can make the furnace. %. I desperately need more coal. I mean, not desperately, it's not the term to use right now, but very urgently. So this is my box of I don't need it so much. Portable generator. Scrubber, yeah, I will need that once I have welded enough in here. To get rid of the poison. That is nice to have, but not something I consider essential right now. And I don't want to waste resources, else I would just toss this out. This wastes space. Space is a valuable resource. And the universe is like, no, it's not. I meant inside this room. Universe. Stupid universe. Shut up, universe. How full are we? 77. Looking good. Okay. Where did I place it? Exactly on the edge, and that's incidentally the only place where I can put it if the box here, if the frame is not yet welded. Just the room climate. In another video, I mentioned that I'm using electric heating, and that's actually a blessing if you don't have to heat like a whole apartment or something. But if you limit that to a enclosed space, if you have an actual radiator, I mean I have one, you know, from the basement that. You turn it up, and then a few minutes later it will be hot, it will be very hot, and you realize it's too hot. Then you turn it down a little, and you don't know how much because of these stupid valves, which are not precise. And then you have to wait about a whole hour until the temperature that you have just set has been achieved. Meanwhile, the heater, the central heater in the basement, will have switched to some kind of other mode because it's later, or it takes some breaks, or you don't know what. And so it's like impossible to really get that right. But when I use electric heating, which is more expensive, it is. If I like it more cold, or more, if I think it's too warm, I just turn that thing off. If I like it more warm, I just turn that thing on. Instant. I like luxury. So that's what I use then. But the greenhouse. I'm making a greenhouse later.
Air tank low.
Iron. Yeah, air tank. How about our air tank? I did actually not take a look at that yet. Copper. We need more copper. We have more copper. Do we have enough copper? No, we do not. Yes, we do. Now, how about the air? 25 degrees. Haha! Oh, that's a nice idea, to make a little box like this early and then toss about 3 sticks of dynamite in there. Then you're gonna be safe. But the sun is coming up. This should tell me something. It should tell me that I need to, you know, the thing with the drill. By the way, how full is my drill? Full enough? These, which basically would just be my replacement batteries, full enough. This one. Not very full, let's help with that. And I think I should burn some more coal here. Oh, that would have been a waste. See, you have to juggle quite a few things. But you can play this on normal difficulty, then you will have a much easier time, or an easy difficulty, and then it's even more easy, haha. And yeah. Coal still burning, battery still charging. But everything that goes in here will be transported to over here, because this is the client, this is the server. Server serves. So that... I'm not sure.
Power low.
Yeah. But there's still a battery missing. I must have mismanaged something. Okay. Let's turn all of that off. Yeah, now I can put this battery into a place.
Power critical.
Oh, that was stupid.
Temperature low. Temperature critical.
Actually
Power
stupid.
low. Temperature low.
50%. Let's use this one. And that one goes back into storage. So does this. Wait, which one? This one. 14%. So they will not discharge because it's warm in there. Like 30 degrees or something. Ah, damn, the sun is again not there because of stupid Jupiter. This again I will not need, so the red box is as in do not use. It's red, it's forbidden. Do not use it. That's just right. Now I need iron sheets. I didn't make some more iron sheets. Do I have some iron here? I do. So that's what I need for this. Then I will also need maybe I should prepare like 6 iron sheets, even if that wastes more electricity. Six. So should hypothetically be capable of creating heavy cables. I dislike this music. Oh, the sun's back. Yeah, this is me going out for mining. Use it. Use the time. What little time you have. Don't get squished by the door. A lesson to be learned. So, iron. But coal. No, fuck me. I need to get some air first. Of course, this happens now. Good thing I prepared for everything here. Oh, didn't I? Sometimes it's easier to hit it from above. Coal. Coal is the goal. Black gold, where is it? I think I see it. Such a beautiful place, so little time to enjoy it. But that's only the beginning. First you survive, and then you strive for more. Iron for steel, I need coal for survival and steel. I'm so needy. I don't know how it is in your country, but regarding when you're living when you're renting, actually, what's the term? I mean, I'm living in an apartment that I rented so that I can live here. Okay, I have to make that clear. I don't know what the exact English terms are to express that with few words. So And I don't know how it is in your country, but when a year has passed, I will have to pay for the extra costs that accumulated. You know, damn, what are the words? Yeah, okay, for the heating in the basement and for all the other things that happen around the house. That happens once a year, and I will get that after this year has passed, and then I sometimes actually get it 11 months after that. So basically, from the first time that you cause some money to be spent, you know, when you start consuming, to the moment when you will know how much you will have to pay for that, that can be up to almost 2 years. And what the fuck kind of ridiculous bullshit is that, excuse me? What it should be like is I know what I have to pay before I push the button that makes me pay it. And I do have that with electricity. So I don't risk the gas prices to be increased and changed while during this year, and then they're like, yeah, it was more expensive, you know, the times, blah, 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 blah. Although, also we don't care. What do you think? You have to pay, we have the power, asshole. No, but with electricity, I know what I have to pay before I have to pay it. And so I know also that I have to pay more than, yes. I mean, except if they fuck me with the gas prices. But, I mean, the point is, it's manageable. And also, it's comfortable, you know. Get the heat instantly when I need it. I mean, when I come home, the apartment will, I mean, at least this room, will sometimes be like 18 degrees. That's fucking cold, man. But, you know, then I turn on the heaters and immediately I won't care anymore, because I'm right in that airstream. And soon the surrounding environment will also have heated. That's convenient. I like that. More iron, please. Stationeers really inspires me to, I desire at least, to engineer my environment somewhat. You know, I would like to have some device here that tells me how much CO2 is there, how much oxygen. But you know, some guy at work who really knows their stuff told me that there was some kind of study that he read that even a properly insulated house, you know, a modern building, will have had a complete exchange of its air within 1 hour, even with everything closed, with all doors closed and so forth. That will have happened. That's the station. 230, 23, 230, Illuminatus. One hour. So when people are saying, I have to open the window, it's not enough oxygen. No, I don't feel cold, I'm wearing a t-shirt, do you not see that? Well, you're sitting there in long underpants. Huh. You know, those people are full of shit, effectively, but, you know, when they're phrasing it like there's not enough oxygen in here, what they might actually mean to say is, I'd like to have the impression of some fresh air, you know? Temperature, yeah, but also maybe there's some smells going on, you don't know. So I understand it, yeah. But just saying. So if I had that kind of device here, it would probably not actually tell me much. It might always tell me kind of the same values because they don't change much. But I don't know, I would like to have some kind of Stationeers feeling in my direct environment.
Waste tank caution.
Reminds me, I actually have a Raspberry Pi here that I bought. Then, I mean, I'm not really proficient at using that thing, but I was able to attach a temperature sensor and a humidity sensor, and then I have a touchscreen on there, and I wrote some Java program, which is a clock, which has multiple pages and progress bars and the date, and it actually downloads the weather from some free source and shows me that, and so forth, that kind of stuff. And that's, you know, I'd like to have my own smart home where I program the software of the entire house myself, and some engineering-ish stuff around. So I gathered some coal, I gathered a little bit of iron. 230 is the goal, let's go there. I need more iron. I think there was some at the base. Or maybe already got that. That's possible. There's the base. Nice.
Hydration critical.
I need some more oxide, else I cannot really smelt stuff. It's dangerous what I'm doing. It's so easy. I mean, the base is already lost visibly, at least. Where is it? There. So easy to lose sight of that. So easy. 30 degrees. Lead? Yeah. Why not? Because I'm full. That's why not. I will need that to make solder, which I need, for example, to make my beloved IC10. I can only tell you, if you are not a programmer, if you don't know how to program, or if you only have a program in a game where you like plug two things together and then the robot moves back and forth between the tree and the station, and the base station, you should really try to learn to program. It's not some kind of exceptional skill. It's not like, oh, this is the elite or some bullshit or some nerds only or some. It should be a normal thing that everybody is able of doing. I think so. Everybody should be able to program, at least to some degree, to have the mind for it, to understand the meaning of abstraction, the importance of abstraction. Should I talk a bit about abstraction? Yeah, maybe when I'm mining, but not now. Concentrate here. Abstraction is important, man. Well, I should charge some batteries. So I should fetch them. Smelt some more? No, come on. It's not powered? Why is it not powered? Do I have to put a battery in for it to be powered? What kind of joke is that, man? Whoa! Without battery it does not hand through the power. I didn't know that at all. Okay, the code is already done, so then some more iron, or I'm not sure. Not ideally planned. I think copper is the right choice. Did I accidentally turn that off? Oh god! That's why it didn't work. Yeah. No, it doesn't need a battery. I'm stupid. I think another locker would look good on me. As locker would have it. So let's swap that. Should make me survive for a while, and let's make another locker then. Bit wasteful, but I need lots more iron anyway, so it won't make much of a difference. Oh, what's that? I have to fetch that before the first storm happens. Speaking of which, maybe I should also print an upright wind turbine so that I have one in case the storm hits. At least one, you know, better than nothing. Upright wind... oh, right. Oh, wait. That's the electronics printer. It's not powered? Yep, I remember the sun came out, so I chose to go mining instead.
Power low.
Yes, yes, power is low. The upright wind turbine takes iron, copper, gold, 10, 5, 10. I don't have that. Stop. Don't waste all of that. How much do we have left? 5. Oh. Okay. We're not too far away from being able to reasonably fill the base with some stuff. I mean, to heat it up.
Power critical. Temperature critical. Oxygen low. Temperature low.
Oxygen low.
Temperature low.
Okay.
Temperature critical. Temperature low.
Yeah, when it hits you from all sides.
Temperature critical.
But you have to build some kind of flow, some
Temperature
routine.
low.
What's happening? Is it... I'm not sure what's happening. I have battery. My waste tank is not too full. I guess my lungs are slightly damaged because I was breathing this cold ass atmosphere, which suggests that maybe I should heat it up here. But I don't have too many of these torches with me. That stack and the one that I'm carrying here, so I'm not sure what to do. I mean, the next thing I do need is coal. Because that little bit of resin won't last me long. Now, some order, please. Will it have it on the inside or on the outside? I will have it on the outside. Thank God it's Friday. I mean, for me it is. When the video will be uploaded, comes out, will be clicked on, it's not gonna be Friday. Takes quite a while for YouTube to crunch these. And the upload takes time too. Furnace. Yeah, I wanted to heat it up in here. And the furnace is just the way to do that. So let's put the... Oh no, that's not the way I want to orient that. I want to be able to pump out the gases. So let's turn that around in that direction. Yes. Then let's turn it vertically. No, this way? This way. From which direction? Yeah, would make sense here. I fetch my belts. Then I turn around. And from the belts then I can feed that thing. Basically a belt feeder. This close? I can't really handle the valves. Can't really handle them like this anyway. Man, it looks like it's gonna be this. Like in the middle of the room. That's not nice. But that's what it is. Wrench, 2 iron sheets. Iron sheets? Ah, fuck. Do I have iron still? 4 iron sheets? Yes, I do. I think I need 4. I actually need 4 of those. Yeah, those are reserved for making the other manufactories. So, the wrench, if I remember correctly. And then the welding torch and 2 more iron sheets. So that's my smelteria. I can now make steel. But I don't have enough oxide. I mean, I could risk that now and save the game and then cheese it and load, but that's not what I'm trying to not do that. How much battery do I have? 72%, that's good. So, well, we need coal. Coal is a priority. And the stupid Jupiter will be in the way in a few seconds, so let's not even try to get out. How do we proceed? How do we proceed? Could I make some steel right now? Not quite. I need coal, I need iron. Coal and iron. Main concerns. Also, the storm is gonna come soon. Well, not very soon, but soon enough. And there's still a nice bar out there, which I haven't yet taken, so... Two even. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is the iron bar? God damn it, this is not what I need. Where's the iron bar? Oh, there it is. I mean, this game could benefit from some kind of resemblance of global elimination. I know it's expensive, and I know there's a mod. I'm of course talking default, vanilla. By the way, I'm not playing vanilla. This is vanilla-ish. This is the beta. So this is slightly newer. We, for example, have the pneumatic mining drill, but I don't have that with me because I couldn't manufacture it yet. I need coal, I need iron. I need coal, I need iron. So, direction 350. Let's just go backwards. The further out I go, the more lenient the direction will be, because if I just remember 350 and then move about to the left and the right a little bit, I should still be the correct number. Ish. Of course, if it's dark, I might be standing right next to the base and not see it. See, happened to me quite a few times. Oxide. Yep. So the steel, the fuel for making the steel has been achieved. We have that. We don't have the substances yet, though. Why did I say 350 here? Iron. Hey. I should have left the building materials at home, and I could have mined more, but it exceeds the capacity of my mind to manage to think about all these things. Of course, I'm getting better at it, and some of you which are looking at me doing this might be thinking, "Oh, I'm supposed to be able to do that, all that." While to me it's relatively normal, except I'm kind of at capacity, but there are people who do that. You would watch them and think, This can be done?
Power low.
I can't do that. See, there's always different scales. There's always someone above you and someone below you. So the goal should not be to be the best. The goal should be to be sufficient without pushing others from their thrones. 315? Yeah. Okay, we have that. I need coal and more iron. There's more iron. The station is now at 330-ish. Yeah, actually, why not? Another slot saved. Might actually be getting enough iron to get my steel kicks, so we might be making steel very soon, so the station battery might be about 10 minutes away from now. And then some heavy cables, and then we stuff in some coal, which is really a priority also of this run. And then we will have enough energy, and then it's time to heat up the base. Oh my god. Station should be over there, yes, and I think the coal is like behind me. I saw something there. Yeah. Where's the sun? That's more relevant. It's about to go down again. It's about to go down on me. That's not gonna make me happy. Yeah, station is invisible now, even though it's right over there. 300-ish. I'm not happy about that either. Should have made another... I don't have the tool manufactory, but I should, as soon as I have it, make another mining belt, because the mining belt is the only way to keep gases safe in a place. Yeah, well, it's not the only way, it's the only convenient way. The only one that doesn't require engineering or cheesing, you know. Putting up a few ice crushers and then just stuffing that thing into the inlet without crushing. That's just exploiting things that the game does. And I actually have been doing that quite some in this playthrough, when I tossed the batteries through the glass and took them from through the glass. But I think that's still within reason, because in reality I could certainly have engineered that... what's happening? That building in a way that that I would have a small opening where I can take the batteries and stuff them in again or something like that. So that's not so unrealistic. I think I just opened a floodgate of arguments back and forth. And I will just witness, but not participate. Let's go close enough that we can see the station, because I don't trust myself at night. Oh, there it is. 280 maybe? Yeah. Once I'm here, digging. Can I actually take some more with me? Are there ways? Oh, of course, I can take more coal with me if I find the fucking coal. That's the station. 260. There's coal. Low gravity, slow floating, time pressure. What a combination. 255. Would be nice to make 200 steel, you know, which is 1 full stack of coal and 3 full stacks of iron, but that's not reasonable. I'm still too small to, you know, don't burn all your resources in for one thing. Cannot take gold with me, no slot. Ice, water ice. I didn't actually want to... Oh, whatever. Whatever. Gold. I think I was here before. Station should be over yonder. There it is. Let's make steel. If the thing lets me in... I should actually have closed the inner door. Stupid. So before I need to drink again, let's start with the steel. So that I get some heat in here. Temperature is minus 133 Celsius, and I don't understand that, because there's no heating going on here. Where is that coming from? Was that from my little bit of welding that I did? I don't think so. One corner for that stuff. What's this, by the way? The tracker. And the network analyzer. Okay, what shall be the way in which we proceed? Let's plan the steel first. I have 16 coal here, so that screams make 48 stack of iron. And let's do that.
Power critical.
Because then I will have exactly the ingredients that I require to make some nice stack of steel. And this will also heat the room, so it's not actually wasted. Power is critical. Let's solve that problem. And save. And then make steel. First, I should have my hands full. Where is that iron thing that I tossed there? Because then when I split something here, it would actually fall out of my hands into, hopefully, the furnace. Volatiles. Okay, that didn't work. Good thing it's cold in here. Still. Well, it's not yet fired up, so it doesn't know what to do with that. I know the mixture is not right, but now it is going. The furnace is now heating. So, one. So, okay, now we have a proper mixture. Temperature is hot enough. Let's make steel. I realized that this... No, this won't be. This thing will have all the pollution stuff within it. Little bug there. It will not excrete that. You see the button is green, which means that the mixture is right, and we have steel. We just made steel. Electronics printer. Make the station battery, man. Station battery requires... requires 20 steel. We should have 64 steel here. 20 copper, 20 gold. Do I have that? No. Gold 15. I need to smelt some gold. So let's do that then. Okay. On. Smelt.
Power low.
And copper was required, if I remember correctly. Yes, 20. That's enough. Okay. Plop. Station battery. And I should do that when I have actually enough electricity to make that happen, which currently I don't. So let's create some electricity. Out of thin air. No, out of dinosaur shit. So. Battery. Kit battery. 4 gold? I have 4 gold? And I need more. Okay. Thought I had more gold by now. Gold is really smelted slowly, but I realize I'm doing something stupid. I could just toss the gold in there, which smelts it very quickly. Now that was fast. Do I have more that I could smelt just quick? Yeah. The same is true for copper. Also smelts very slowly, except if you know what you're doing. And the room temperature is already reaching normal levels. So, yeah, that's looking good. I should smelt that too while I'm at it. What's the temperature of the thing? That can't hurt. I mean, if it's too cold, it will just come out as it was, because it's not a mixture. Oh, damn. Yeah, right. Did I... What? Huh? I'm confused. What's happening? I need more coal. Let's burn that coal. This is on. This is on. And this is making the station battery. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Like the 7th playthrough in 3 days that I attempt. And the approaches to the videos were quite different, you know. In one of them, actually, I first started the game.
Waste tank critical.
And then I created... then I edited it and gave me all the manufactories, all the moddings for the manufactories, thousands of basically all the materials, nuclear batteries. Yeah, I have that save game lying around. Maybe I will think of putting the link up. That would be possibly entertaining. Station battery. So where will I put that thing though? How warm is it? Oh, already 50 degrees. Whatever will I do? It's too cold. Too hot. Yeah, that thing indeed does heat the room, doesn't it? Should I open this now? I mean, if the air gets too hot, that will also not help me. Maybe I shouldn't. It's 51 degrees. Already? Dude. Okay, let's just leave that open and actually work on the airlock. For that, we need a hydraulic pipe bender. Do we have the electricity for that? Well, if I keep burning the coal like that, then yeah, I do. Is that still producing? 79%? I need to make sure. Yeah, that looks good. Electricity is enough if I don't turn that off here. 65 degrees. This also means that I'm currently wasting air of my precious oxygen tank into my waste tank to climatize my suit. Man, the furnace is so ridiculously hot. Station battery produced. This is fascinating. Where would I put it? Where would I put it? Where would I put it? Somewhere in the middle, maybe. There is already some space that I reserved. I remove all that crap and put the station battery in there instead. But I need to make... No, first I need to make some heavy cables. Heavy cables with the electronics printer. What does my electricity look like? Okay. Heavy cables. How many would I need? Heavy cables. Not that many. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8? If I don't use any of these. Actually, it will be 10, I think. So that will be quite a stunt, this changeover, because if I botch that, that will cost me quite some time to revert, and then I have to revert it again once I have enough resources. So I must not fuck this up. And one of the things I need to make the station battery, I believe, is 2. Okay, I have 4 iron sheets, that should be enough. They were reserved for the manufacturers, but let's gotta prioritize, you know, think on your feet. Station battery. So I would put that down here, where the charger is and the 2 thingies are. Would have to cut some cables. Backside would be heavy cables, and then I could charge that thing, and then I would be so out of the woods, you know. What's happening? I need to drink. Temperature 22 degrees. This should stop now, I think. Stop wasting battery. It's warm enough now, the batteries are no longer suffering the cold. I, however, am suffering the absence of water. And see, I just opened my helmet. That's a moment of significance. I don't hear the applause, but maybe that's because of the time difference between the recording and the watching. So, I need to make clear now that I'm kidding, but if I need to make clear now that I'm kidding, then it will be of no use. Yeah, let's put them here just because there's a nice pile of batteries in there. First time in all these playthroughs of the recent days that I achieved the station battery. Admittedly, it's also the first time that I tried. Of course, eventually I would have gotten there, but this time I just aimed for it early. Not saying that's the recipe for success, I'm just lucky, or maybe it's the weekend.
Temperature high.
What is happening?
Temperature critical. Temperature low.
Dude, pick one, stick with it.
Temperature low. Temperature critical.
Okay, before I put up the cables, let's put up the battery. That is the wrong way, I think. Yeah, it's the wrong way. Well. Where are my sheets? And then I would put up a light in here, so I don't stop wasting my... Ah, dude, where are the iron sheets? I probably have them on me somewhere. That's stupid now. Oh, there. Screwdriver. Da-da-da-da! Station battery! Ah, why not? Oh, he's already wasting. He cannot succeed with this attitude. And now, of course, for the tricky part, to wire up the backside of that stuff. This actually works until I turn that thing on and the cables burst, but in principle, I mean.
Temperature high. Temperature high.
Yeah.
Temperature critical. Temperature low. Temperature critical.
So blissful once we have that storage of electricity. Come on. I don't want to go out if I don't need to. So. 7 is indeed enough. Well paced. Close. Close. Turn on. Open. Close. Cut. Let's leave that. One of the next things I should do is make some chutes. Temperature is still fine. Okay, we kind of have an acclimatized situation here. Acclimatized? No, a nice climate situation. So, there's a station battery, and there's nothing in it, but now I can reasonably burn this coal, because the station battery now has good reason to stay charged, and the coal will now go in there with 20 kilowatts. Finally, the electricity problems are solved. At least for this minimum station that I have. This is a glorious moment. Okay, so let's... I said the red one should not be used, but it's kinda in the way. So, let's clean up here. Look at that. I mean, this station battery holds so much power. And how can it charge this fast? Because the generator so far wasn't actually utilized, you know? It outputs up to 20 kilowatts, but that will not actually be the load going through the cable when I'm just manufacturing or smelting. But this now, this is beautiful. So before I overcharge this and waste coal, I mean, let's just do this. 15 coal left. Haha! That is, I mean, I'm having fun now.
Hunger, caution.
Now the immediate stress is over, and now we're actually playing Stationeers. That is rather on that side. Could put that on the roof, but I mean, the storm will destroy it anyway, so I would not even start with solar. No. Yes, of course I could use... What?
Temperature high.
What? That's weird. Just when that thing stops making its furnace sounds, the game decides temperature is high and stuff. Okay, where do I put this? Not sure. Portable generator? Not needed. Not needed, hopefully. I could have used that when I got stuck in the door twice. I mean, 2 games got lost with this. If that hadn't destroyed entirely my helmets, they were just gone. I've never seen that before. Yeah, turn off the light maybe.
Temperature high.
And open the door maybe. Okay, open the door slightly more.
Temperature critical. Temperature low.
I wanted to make the airlock now, but this will take away this nice flexibility I'm having here. There are other ways to do that though. What's the next step? Of course I should aim for the pipe bender. And will I insist now that I have a nice climate in here? Yes, I will. Therefore, let's open up that corner of the station. And before I do that, let's give myself a reason to do so. Let's give myself the tool maker or the pipe bender. I'm not sure. Yeah, the tool thingy. Let's put the tool thing. What would that? I don't know. Let's first make the pipe bender so I can make the crusher. The hydraulic pipe bender. It needs iron. Iron I do not have. I do have iron. Disregard what I said above. Strike that from the record. Ding. Strike that from the recording. I mean, Z fighting regarding interactivity, that's a new one. Will be needed to make the pipe bender? Still making the pipe bender? Yes. Oh, that was already... Wait, what? I am already on a different thing. Okay. So, let's take a look at the air tank then. 25 degrees. I mean, seriously, that trick, I never thought of that until a few days ago. And
Temperature high.
I shall never forget it. Temperature's high.
Temperature critical.
Yes, my lungs are damaged. I need to push for ferns and so forth, but...
Power critical.
Power critical. Yeah, I could actually put up some battery charger. Where would I put this now? Normally I would put it in the airlock. Let's put it here. I can flip it around to be inside the airlock easily. Need to make some cables. So far, this playthrough actually doesn't suck, despite me talking in the microphone all the time. I wanted to charge some batteries. So this one goes here. That one goes yonder. It's charging. Since I have the electronics printer, let's put up a light. I need iron. 1 gram of iron. 1 gram of iron. I bet if I do this now, the storm will blow it away. So let's not do that now, but later, once I have some iron left over-ish. Oh wait, is the furnace still hot enough for iron? 400k. Nope.
Temperature high.
What the fuck? Still hot enough for making me sweat though.
Temperature critical. Temperature low.
Haha. So good, this feeling, to have this big boy standing here, giving me all the electricity, and if I need to fill it, it's not even a stack of coal. It's so easy now. Okay, now I want some chutes, because the storm is coming. Oh, actually, first the light? I cannot make enough chutes with what I'm trying to do, so let's instead use the iron that I've left here for something else. Wait, that's not iron. What just happened? That happened. Where will I put it? Ideally in the middle. It's all a bit makeshift, but that comes with the territory. Welcome home. So how long did this take? We are at about 90 or 100 minutes.
Temperature high.
And things are getting warmer again.
Temperature critical. Temperature low.
Alright then, put up the pipe bender. Where would I put it? In this corner? Yes, that's the right choice. The correct choice was made. Because then I have all my essentials in a row, and the tool thing is kind of special. It's it goes in a different kind of awkward place. It goes here. And why do I still have the light on? Put up a second light, maybe? Well, it will at least draw 50 watts, you know? That's not so little. Let's change the soundtrack once more. Or maybe mission control? Drone zone? That's fine. Okay. I don't have electricity in here. Why is this not yet charged?
Hunger critical.
75%. Does it really take that long? It does. Huh. Borderline hilarious. Ice crusher. Hydraulic pipe bender. So, 22 degrees. Man, did I manage that well. I mean, it was lucky. And also, I mean, the training of the recent few days. Okay, pipe bender. This thing doesn't yet have a battery? Oh, yes it does. I didn't take it out. Okay, temperature is 49 degrees. Guess what?
Temperature critical. Temperature high. Temperature critical.
But this actually allows us to gauge a bit of what this does. Now we have 56 degrees.
Tank caution.
So we had 49 degrees, let's say 50 because that thing keeps heating the room, and then we were at 56 degrees even though all we did was weld twice. That's a ridiculous amount of heat, man. Okay, power then. I need power, I need cable. Oh. Yeah, I know that actually. Man, I have electricity, no more actual energy concerns. That is so freeing, man. And the station battery is like the best thing in the game once you reach it. So it's also kind of the best thing in the game that you don't have it from the start. And that's also one of the reasons to play Stationeer difficulty, or one of the harder difficulties, which are normal difficulties, lol. Because then you enjoy so much more what you have achieved. More. Okay, now I want to produce what? The crusher, so they have something to drink. Yeah, that would be kinda urgent, almost, quasi. I don't have any silicone yet, so that is out of the question. I should rather half prepare for the next mining run. The sun will be up soon. You can see that here. How can we see that? Well, with experience. Because the Jupiter is full when the sun is like behind me, down there. But, and the sun has been down for a while, therefore that can only mean morning. Morning's dawning. Still, there are some things that I might want to put in here. I would like to put up another lamp, even though it's wasteful. Right, I need iron for that. I do have iron for that.
Temperature high.
Oh.
Temperature critical. Oxygen critical.
Oxygen critical.
Temperature low.
Okay, I think the problem I'm currently dealing with is actually that my lungs are damaged. If I go unconscious soon, then I will quickly eat that fucking pill. Over here, yeah. I would want to put them into the locker anyway, so... Some room here. Unexpected. I planned that different than expected. 5. So I just unbuilt the last crate. Therefore... Meep merp, meep merp, meep merp. I wish the stacks would take 6. Though that kind of motivates you to put the crate up somewhere, because you can make some foundation for that and screw it firmly to the ground. Did I make the light? It did. Still 3, haha. Now, let's use the cables. So I'm very close to having too much trouble with my lungs. So I must really have an eye on that. Okay. Doesn't make much sense to leave them running during the day, of course. Then again, what if I'm out and it goes dark, or for example Jupiter, you know? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. This feels nice. What is happening? Nope. The grow light will be required, but first I need to require some more mining. What mining will I do? I must be ready to eat that pill, which will of course damage my lungs while I fucking eat it, but I think the damage will be negligible. negligible flow. I need to smelt some more iron. Yeah, thank you, Jupiter. Big asshole. You lard ass. Is it burning? It is burning. Okay. Well, I need to go mining. What do my batteries look like? 66. Insufficient. Swap this one and that one. $87, it's fine-ish. Good enough. What just happened? Something happened, right? I just swapped something, I don't remember. Ore scanner. I must have picked that from the ground. Where's my mining drill? Oh, where I swapped it. That's the secret. Oh, it's already done! Sweet. So let's make the chutes immediately. I mean, the sun's hidden, so what am I supposed to do out there? So, one corner, one straight, one corner, one straight, one straight. Or should I let it drop in from above? Yeah, that's better. That's cooler. Should I smelt more? No, because I'm risking the storm, and then it will be lost. I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I will make sure that I can smelt in peace.
Waste tank critical.
The waste tank is critical.
Temperature high.
The temperature is currently high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. So I need more than a full stack for what I'm trying to do. My building materials, they just go there. I actually like to sort them like this. First that, then the steel sheets, then the iron sheets, and then the plastic sheets, so we have some color gradient, you know? But I don't have steel sheets yet. Okay, what are the next steps? Is something currently sucking the battery? Well, if I turn this off, it does not supply the station. That's my understanding. Though I never did that. It probably also doesn't charge, I'm not sure, but yeah, okay. That has been charged, that has been turned off because there's no more electricity. I think we're fine. Let's turn these on so I don't have a panic problem when I come back. I don't need these on me right now. And that can go... actually... What is happening? What just happened? I had iron. I no longer have iron. What happened to the iron? Did I just toss out an entire stack? Oh, and that's in there. It's where I want to put it.
Temperature high.
Oh, I left those on. So, what is it that I need? I'm not sure. First, maybe want to build this then? Corner. Upwards. Straight. Straight. Corner. Straight. Straight. And outlet. Ah! So few ways to fuck that up. I found one. Hallelujah is raining gold. Me. So, I don't even... Oh yeah, right. I need silicone. Silicone. Cobalt would be nice, but not now. I see lots of gold. That's really nice. Gold is appreciated. But no silicon. Let's pause this for a moment. If you look at that, Jupiter over there, you know, I'm on the planet, and over there's a big motherfucker, you know, I'm orbiting it. You know what that means? That is the bottom. That is down. We're falling towards that thing, but we're missing because we're also falling to the side. That's what an orbit is. But technically that is the ground. That is the bottom. And I think that makes it kind of spooky to look over there. I need silicon. Where is silicon? No, not here. If only I had the glasses. That is silicon, I believe. Wait, there? Yeah? 2 degrees. It's not the temperature, but the direction I have to go. Oh. Oh. 007 actually. Did I say 7 degrees? No, 2, but let's make it 7 degrees. 007, yes. I mean, why should I take myself seriously? That's your obligation. So we should be able to make the crusher and the bottle filler. And we also have water ice. Then I think the next thing we should aim for is a tool manufactory, a belt to store some of the ices in the station, and, well, I don't know, then where we go from there. Energy sources, yes, using coal all the time sucks. So we would have to put up some wind turbines, and we should also aim to make the station a little bit bigger. And then some atmospheric stuff. We could, for example, build... Well, I would like to have the advanced alloy stuffs. Now, this means that I have to think about doing something about the furnace. And I think expanding the base is actually the priority. Because then I can put the furnace indoors, but as opposed to right now, where it gets too hot and I open the outer door so to leave some of the to let some of the heat out, I will put the furnace in a room, and when it's too cold, I open the door to heat the room by letting some of the furnace heat into the room. I must of course be careful that that room doesn't get too hot, because, for example, the iron window has an auto ignition temperature of 500. A flashpoint is when you like hold your lighter to it, and then and then at that degree it will start, well, taking damage or burning. And auto ignition, that is minus 270, 300. Oh, I think that's about 300 degrees Celsius, but I'm not an expert. I dig that. Okay, the hard beginning has been mastered. What we need, of course, is something to eat. We need stable temperature in there, so I need cooling. Well, not so much, but mostly heating. Heating. I need heating. I would like to. I mean, if the station is small enough, I should use wall heaters for that. You know.
Hydration critical.
Because it's not about making the base warm, it's about keeping the base warm. That's quite a different story. But still, maybe that's not the best approach. One other approach would be to have like welder fuel kind of stuff, you know, and burn it in a place so that there's heat, but making sure that that gas, which is quite poisonous, doesn't get into my station, but only the heat does. Then I also have to take care of the pressure, and it must not become too hot, so I could have some kind of boiler room. That is what I would like to do, yeah. A glass room, one of these glass things, and I would sometimes just toss some heat in there, you know, some and then pipe that into my station and use a digital valve, because maybe the room will be too hot to constantly heat the base with, and so forth, you know, that kind of stuff. Engineering, Stationeers, baby. We are engineers in space. We're basically space engineers, except we are actually space engineers, not spaceship engineers or something. I haven't played that much, you know, Space Engineers. Probably a good game from some perspective, but I prefer this fiddly stuff here. 0 degrees? No, 7. Haha, we said 7. What's that? Welcome, that's what that is. I will find my station. It is over here. Too bad I turned off the station battery, so I can't... Oh, there it is. Exactly, on the nose. Nice. Man. Seriously. I mean, maybe the problem really was... It was not the weekend. Temperature in here is... degrees. So, that's... meep, mop, and merp. Let there be light. No, let there be light. Haha! Back home! Sweet home. Smelt some of that stuff. Yeah, if I had to shoot on this side too, which I could actually make happen, then I could toss more stuff in and it will all come down. But this is not for now. Now I have to think smaller. Tool manufacturing. Tool manufacturing. Iron, copper. Iron. Yeah. Now that's sweet, isn't it? This is still at 3. Man. So very, very freeing. I love it. In case that wasn't clear. Now I'd like to auto-trigger this thing, but for that I would need logic chips, and also I have heard some horrible things today and yesterday in the Steam forums about logic chips regarding loading the save game. So I will try not to bother with those. I mean, I hope that they will be fixed, but until they are, I mean, it's like, you know, my first smartphone I got about 3 years ago. Yep, that late. I know, very, very late. Which means that I let everybody else run into all the shitty ones, and then they could collectively, you know, mankind, you could like fix that shit. And then I thought, yeah, that's okay, now I start buying. That's not how it went down, but that's how I can pretend it went down. So it didn't hit the last 5 seconds, but only the 15 before that. So, the tool manufactory, then we have that. Then we can make the water bottle filler. Filler! No. What's my mistake? That's my mistake. One of them. One of them. I know. I don't just have one. Copper, silicon. I don't have copper handy. I'm doing it wrong, I guess. Let's stack that. And before I fall over there, let's drink something. Interesting, I didn't need the pill yet. Good thing I didn't swallow it yet, because who knows? Who knows? Too many factory. Still good. Copper. Continue smelting that, please. And then some iron. Wow. And then we need the crusher, which will also take some gold. What? And copper. Do I have some copper on me? I don't?
Hydration critical.
Still. Music is bearable, but not what I want to hear now, so... That's more like it. So, water bottle filler will go close to the crusher, but where will the crusher go? First I need copper. Copper, copper, copper. There's copper here. The station battery is still full. Can't stop feeling blessed by it, you know. If they ever nerf these, I swear I will buy a ticket and fly over there and take a vacation. Why did I close that? No, only one crusher, please. Vasily. Where is the gas? Beep. Yes, another, a second active vent, please. Not cat, act. But okay, it's the internet. And I will need a pipe cowl. And a passive vent. Oh, no more iron. Well. Probably can't put that up from here. So that's for later then. Light, turn off. That's a start. Where will the gas sensor be? I would say up there. Where did I put it? No, I'm doing everything. That's wrong. I should only do one thing, the thing that I wanted to do. Okay, so that's for the airlock. The 2 vents, I need to put the cowl up so that the air can escape. I would have to program that thing. The disk is here. Gas sensor is there. Electricity is missing, and the doors need to be electric and named. And the vents also need to be named. Should I put in electrical doors by now? I mean, I have enough electricity, so that kind of screams, yeah, do that. So, let's first do the inner one. But first I need the door. I have the doors. This is a kit. Angle grinder. Okay, let's do that. And what else? Hand drill.
You are listening to music from Synthera and Exosphere
Ah shit, I wanted a glass door.
on Solar FM.
Glass door uses some space on its sides, and yeah. Less loud, maybe? Yeah. Okay. Weld. Plastic sheets. Do glass doors dream of plastic sheets? That's the question.
Temperature high.
What? Power can go to the side, very good. I will not yet turn it into an actual airlock, because I want to first completely stabilize the situation inside. I mean, currently I might actually need the emergency measure of opening the doors to cool the space down, because I don't yet have a stable way to heat it. That's why I'm not gonna wire up the airlock and thus lock the doors away from my freedom to open and close them at will. Ah, so blissful. Just swap the battery, you're done. Happy, yeah. So let's put the tool thing up. Could actually put it here. Yeah. Meep.
Airtime critical.
It's even usable. Oh. Jinxed! Yeah. Should I smelt some more? I could make it more steel, you know, but no, not now. Yeah, the tool manufacturing. Does it fit in between here? Where is it? Or doesn't it? I think it doesn't. That is obviously closed. That would work. But then I can't... No, it doesn't belong there. So... then I should actually have kept that thing around here. Maybe. The sun is back from behind Jupiter. I should go mining. How full is this thing? Yeah, we get some kind of station floor going here. I just turn off the electricity and Shazam. Everything works and the completed ingot falls into oh fuck me. Wait, does this work? Yes. Hopefully I won't have to open it quickly. Okay, Okay, this idea with the turning off the station battery is not the right idea for this. And also I should keep the iron here. I think I can do this. This not longer needed. Yeah, let's go. Helmet closed. Okay, what do we want to mine? Iron to make more steel. Coal to make more steel. Silver, gold, that kind of stuff. Yes, and I want to expand the station, so iron is one of the most pressing things to get. I mean, I have some iron,
Hydration critical.
but I need more iron. So, yeah. But then when I have more room, I can put the furnace into a little secluded space. And expanding the station is of course tricky, because once you have done so, you can't just break down the windows and then, oh, my station is bigger, because then you will let in very cold air. If you don't have plants up, it's not so tragic, but still. But I have flares. Haha, so I can heat up the space and then open the windows. Where's my station? There. The direction of 170. Iron. Silver. Don't mind if I do. What did I say? 170. What? That was silver? So what are the tricks? First, see to that your oxygen tanks protect from getting too cold, because if you dunk your bottle in there and you have air below 0 degrees, then your lungs will suffer. So you will soon need the pill, and your lungs will keep suffering because the air doesn't magically get hotter. So build a little box, toss 3 sticks of dynamite in there, and so, yeah. Then, wait, I had something else in mind. Yeah, mine during the day. See to that you use the day for mining. And the day is almost over. What am I saying? Should go home very soon. I can't wait for the seasons to turn so that I can mine longer. Maybe that's gonna be the time when I already have deep miners. Never mind. Never mind. During the night. Never mind during the night. The station is actually exactly in this direction, supposedly. night has me once more. Good thing I don't need to fear the cold. The darkness. Well, then at the beginning it would be advisable to not use electric doors, because electricity is really a concern and you want to, you know, be flexible. What if you don't have electricity? Then you need the crowbar, but you need to think on your feet. On Stationeer difficulty, I mean, if you play on this difficulty, yeah, then... But if you're using easy difficulty, then maybe you're much more flexible than that. I don't know. So you need to eat and drink less. 170. Should be here somewhere. Isn't it? Uh-oh. Fuck, where's the station? This sounds very familiar. I think it would be over here. Yeah, there it is. Oh, man. And, you know, that's why I also had these flags. I wanted to actually plaster some of them out here so that I would eventually stumble over them and then follow them like a trail back to the station, which is, I think, even their purpose. So, they're not so useless, except if they're not being used. At some point I'm gonna have so much electricity that I will just put up the tracker. Hey, by the way, the storm is gonna hit very soon, maybe in a few seconds while I speak this sentence, who knows. And if I'm in time, then I should make an upright wind turbine so that I get some of that sweet electricity. I think that should be my highest priority now, because the time is probably really short already. Really tight. Let's do that then. Oh, what's happening? Whatever. Okay, let's do that while we're at it. No! Do not. Yeah, electricity. Let's leave it on, and next time I will do some other solution. Is something out here? Something fell? No, it did not. Turn off. Temperature 17. Open. Drink. Turn off light. Make upright wind turbine. Realize it takes more resources than we have. Smelt. Or use smelted stuff. Smelt more stuff. Oh, that's useful. And where will I place them? I don't know if they can be placed on the roof. If not, then I will just place some... What's happening? Oh. That, I think, is lung damage, I guess? Helmet closed! Oh, idiot! Some more smelting then? Iron? Gold? Didn't I have some gold? Did I smell all that already? Dude, I'm confused. I'm sure I had some gold on me. Where did that go? Did I accidentally toss it on the ground out there, maybe? Do I have enough heavy cables to make this happen? I'm not sure. So let's make some of those then. Aha, okay, we need to do something about that. Or the storm will, and time will tell. Where's this gold thing? I know I had some gold thing with me. Did I accidentally put it somewhere? Did I accidentally toss it? don't remember. This sucks. Goes mining, drops what he mined. Shit. No, I don't know what happened. So, can they be placed on top? Needs a frame. Ah, shit. Okay. Should have taken some frames with me. Not wise. Not wise! Should also take some of these with me so they can potentially benefit from the entrance door being non-electric. So I could get into the warmth and make into the safe space and then make it warm. Frames. Ah, no, it's not welded. Stupid again. But I guess I will manage. What? That's a bug, man. I'm not even sure if I object. So if the storm hits, we will benefit. Yes. So, now that we have that, let's do that again. In a less stupid fashion. Temperature in here is cold. We need to have some heating. So let's just do this then. I need my hands full. Beep, pop. Of course I need to relieve the pressure at some point. The dirt is building up. We need to prepare that. Uh-oh. Minus 7 degrees. Lucky me. And some oxide. Okay, it's heating up. This should affect the room positively. Minus 4 degrees. Minus 3 degrees. Okay, it's going. Now, upright. Copper. Did I bring copper with me from my adventurous ride? I don't have copper. I don't have copper. Back to where you came. Okay, then some copper from here. There's none in there. There is too little in there. Here we have enough for what I'm trying to do, I guess. One more upright wind turbine. I want to harvest the first storm. And for that then I would also have to... well, I have frames on me. I should have some iron sheets. There's one iron sheet. That's a bit meager. Well, actually that's enough for the immediate purpose. But I want two. No iron. Sad face. Pop. Come on, go in. Go in, find joy. Oh. I think the direction in which I would expand is this one. For that direction is kind of special and everything is walled up here, but this seems kind of open. Turn off. Take all 6 with me. Do I have enough heavy cable? Heavy cable? 9. I mean, yes. I mean, yeah. put that up there right next to it? Not like this. First weld and then see where we're at. I think I should go up to the first storm. I mean, if there's gonna be one, maybe we hit some kind of bug or whatever, and then the video should end after that. The fact that this wind turbine just stopped doesn't tell me that you disagree. The video should keep going, but I disagree too. Guess you have to agree to disagree. Okay. Huh. A third one would actually still fit, I think. Yeah, exactly. Would fit exactly, because this one's just on the threshold. See that would fit perfectly. Let's make a third one, but we need copper for that. Can I harvest some copper while we're at it? Yep. Should be possible if I find some. Save. I remember where some copper is. Up here in the hills. The hills that have eyes. 180 or something? Or am I looking at the wrong hill? Gold, silver, or was it here? Gold, 133. Copper. Oh. One of the reasons I'm not saying so much is that I botched the previous 6 videos, not just by the way I played it, or just by the luck that I didn't have, but also by the things I said. Less is more, I guess. This is not an explanation video, this is a playthrough. This will give me oxygen once my tank is exhausted. Then I also need a nitrogen filter, yada yada, you know the
Power
drill.
low.
If you don't, why are you watching this video? stacks of copper. That would be nice. But alas. Oh. Let's go home. 133. Behind that hill. Actually, it's still bright. Why am I going home? I will have to do some more mining in the future. Why not do that effectively in the past? I mean, from the perspective of in a few minutes. Iron, always welcome. Coal too. 60 degrees. I think we could make a full 200 stack of steel now. But why? Right now we don't need that. Yeah, for the expansion of the base, why not? Tricky. About that Stationeers implementation of what's happening? Oh, a cave. Huh. Where was the base again? 60 degrees. Yes. Never forget that. Until we go mining next time, because then you shall forget. Otherwise that would be counterproductive. Silicon, do we need more of that? That's a yes. Sure about that? Day 7. I just see that under my helmet. We have day 7. So, well, I mean, it's not yet too late for the storm. It's not yet that, oh, probably a bug kicked, you know? I don't think a bug kicked. It's too early to make that kind of judgment. Okay, let's go back home. 60. 60. And now that we have some lids in the base. Hey, there it is. We can now see it from afar. Oh, I left the light on. That would have been so ridiculous a waste earlier. But now it's like, oh yeah, I left the light on. Still at 2. Okay. Oh, so let's make another wind turbine. What's the temperature in here? 46 degrees. Perfect. Swap some batteries. And make another upright wind turbine.
Power critical.
By means of having copper, which I don't have. Come on. Go in, go in, go in, go in. What's the angle? What's the trick? Huh. So, batteries, they need to be charged. Still have 15 coal here, 50 coal on me, so that is insured, and the storm is coming. If there will be a storm.
Hydration critical.
Right, and I need to do something about this. Rather urgently, it appears.
Temperature high.
Is this required? Yes, we need to drink something. Okay, there's an emergency drink here, because that can also be drunk somehow. Not sure how exactly, actually. I never used it, I never did that. I know how to open it. As evidenced on video. Crusher! Crusher! Here, no, too many factory. Where's the fucking crusher? Grow light. Put the crusher somewhere. First, let's put up this thing. I think all we need is some heavy cables. We have enough of these. Okay. Close helmet. Turn on the things. They are still on. Wasteful. Let's actually leave that open. Inner door's closed? It's kind of relevant.
Hunger critical.
Is it producing something or is it smelting? Okay. So whatever. If there's no storm, I'm gonna be pissed slightly. But if there's gonna be a storm, we're gonna be so very made. Okay. Let's plant some steel, maybe. Not do it, but plant it. I need to expand the base. I would say by 2 boxes in that direction and full size, or only on this, or 3. Yeah, let's do a 3x3. Add a 3x3 to this, which would require how many frames? I have enough frames to make that happen. You can actually put some of those down to express intention. Come on. Then I will need iron walls. Do I have iron walls? 4. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 9. 18. I need 18 of those. So I need, how do I have? 4. Let's make 20. Just make 20. Wall. Iron wall, make. Do I have some iron left over? Yes, I do. Smelt more iron. Come on. How much glass do I still have? 21. That should be enough for the purposes. Also, the between wall will be removed afterwards at some point. Okay. How far are we here? 10. Not good timing. Yeah, the crusher. I need to put up the crusher. Human factory. Here we have that. Where is the crusher? I know I made one. Crusher. Where did I put that then? I would have quite some space over here later on, but not now. The timing isn't good. I would like to put that up later when I have moved the furnace, but that's out of the question. I need to have something to drink now. Oh yeah, and something to breathe. And to eat. Here. Next step, crusher. Let's put that away again. Yeah, it does that. No, that would be too much. Crusher. That direction. Do I have some iron sheets? Not too many, actually. Iron sheets I need tons of. Crusher. And I need more cables. Let's see, 3x3 is 9. I need 18 of these, and then for the walls, I need like 20 more. So no, that's not even enough. Beep. And cables, simple cables. Okay, not enough copper. Temperature 37. Okay, next step, expand base. Ah, right, next step is this guy. I need to
Beyond light.
down the bottle filler.
Exosphere. On Soma FM.
Liquid pipes. Oh. Okay. We're using a bit more electricity than we're currently getting in, because that's quite not enough for normal purposes, but if the storm hits, yeah, if. It's day 8. Where's that fucking storm? Is no storm coming? I mean, it's a new playthrough. Most current beta. Such errors shouldn't be there at this point. Pipe. 4. Well, 1, 2, or 3 only? Down there is the logic connection, which I don't want to obstruct in case I need it. 3 is enough. Okay. Let's crush some of that stuff. Turn off these, don't need it right now. And start crushing, baby. What's this? Why do we have mist in there? Did they change the way this thing works? There's water in the air. Why is there water in the air? God damn it! I thought. What's happening? Why is there water in the air? Is it increasing? 1.8 liters? Did I accidentally open the bottle here? No, I didn't.
Hydration critical.
Liquid 10 liters. Why is it in the air? 1.82 moles. Did I accidentally toss something on the ground or something? What happened? I don't understand. Did I just discover a bug or some new behavior? Alrighty. Why is there water in the air? Yeah, okay, there's a way to deal with that. That is the passive liquid drain. Actually, the passive liquid inlet. Yeah. Need iron, okay. Oh, and copper? Oh. Things have become quite more fluid, haven't they? This is the first time that I use this thing. Passive liquid inlet. Wonder if it helps. I suppose it works like a one-way valve, except between the room and the liquid pipes to, you know. Do we still have that water in the air? Because currently it doesn't look like it. Wrong. Right. It's decreasing? What is happening? Why did it come into the air? And why is it fucking off now from the air? Or is it going in there? Oh, it's going in there! That thing is gathering the liquid. I thought you had to connect it first. Apparently you don't. Cool then. So let's see, there's the thing. It's decreasing. In here, in the pipes, we have 137 moles of water. 137. Yeah, I just sucked too much water out of there. 137 moles of water, and now it is less moles of water? What's happening? I don't understand. It should be the same. Oh, 157. We had 137 moles of water, and now we have 157. So it sucked stuff out of the air and put it in there, if I'm not too mistaken, which I indeed might be. Where's that storm, man? I was promised a storm. It wasn't the catalog. And I'm a tourist, okay? I want a fucking storm. Okay, let's expand the base then. Too bad I can't see how full it is. Should I burn some more coal? I'm waiting for the storm. Where does the storm come? Off, off, off. It's an office job, you know. I have to make sure that they're all off. Is off? Office. So let's place some of the frames out there. Did I not have the frames somewhere here? Oh, there. Well, of course. Frames. Then I need the sheets. Then I will need that stuff. So let's expand the base somewhat. Meep, meep, meep. Save. Continue. Remember when I started with the station? Putting up the first things in the ground while time was already pressing in the background of the back of my mind. I mean, you saw at the back of my mind, right? What? Where's the crowbar? Did I leave it inside? I mean, I don't need it now, but kinda like to know. There it is. Okay. I guess I have to make a new one. I mean, one thing I can say, I think I've never lost my tools in this game. In 700 hours. Who wants to touch me? One we leave open because we have to escape, and currently I don't have the crowbar in case I make that mistake. I mean, really, what do I do now if I can't do that? I'm fucked. That's what that is. We always have our Dietrich, we always have our skeleton key. But what if we don't? Someone could make some kind of escape room scenario and someone else could not have their tools on them and so have fun. You know? I'm sure someone did already. Huh, I have 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could actually close it up, and I mean it's risky, you know, I don't have my crowbar on me, so if this goes wrong, if this goes south... Do I have enough air? I have enough air, enough filters. 5 of these is half a stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, the full 17 that I have here, I would have to... Okay, let's do that. Let's fucking do that. Now I can't get out of here, because I don't have a crowbar on me, so this is now an escape room set. Oh my god. Oh. Didn't I forget something? Something of relevance? I mean, once the room is done, I have to get over to the other one. So fucking... And there's a crowbar. It's right in front of my eyes. It's like, you can saw off your leg if you want to get out. Sorry. Huh. Okay, that's... I mean, I'm playing an escape room scenario now. I can't believe it. Let's see if that works. Good thing that wasn't hard. Aha, the storm! The storm! Yes! Yes, I can finally stop making this stupid ass video. Of course I'm kidding. If you don't know that by now, then take me seriously if you wish. Da-di-da, boo-bi-boo, bim-di-bum-di-bye. So, the crowbar. I don't need the thick cables on me, but this. Okay, and did I not have more of these iron sheets with me? I mean, seriously, did I just take... These two are from there. I know, I'm not stupid, but where are the other ones? Did that exactly fit? I was so sure I'd take more than I needed. I'd rather take 2 more now. Hello, it's charging. I'm in charge, baby. Yeah, let's heat that up. Never mind me setting the world on fire. No, I'm just heating up this room. I'm not aware of the apocalyptic side effects, if any. I'm just living my life. If that's a problem, then, well, let it be a problem. Minus 160 degrees, increasing. And that's our nice station battery. Screensaver mode activated. Three hours to get a proper station going. I mean, proper, it's working. We have survived. We have survived, we have made it. Still have to make food, but that's the secondary concern. It's simple. Just plop down some potatoes, stuff the bottle of water in when the temperature is stable. Making the temperature stable will basically be the next concern. And I hope that I continue with this because it was fun, even though it might have been boring to you because I didn't talk much, and if I did so, it was rather annoying. And you're watching someone else playing this game, I don't know. This is really just a playthrough that you can watch, and if you're not into that, then now is the time to understand that it was not for you, so that you don't have to suffer yet another episode, which I make, if I make one. It's getting warmer, but not as fast as I'd hoped. We can actually see on the right, where my head is, in that helmet, above there we can see the thrust of the jetpack, and you can see that that's decreasing. The reason is that the pressure of the atmosphere around me is increasing because it's getting warm and the room is enclosed, and the jetpack is only as effective is relative to the surrounding environment. That's also why, depending on pressure change around you, when your jetpack is low, you might get annoyingly many jetpack low or jetpack critical warning spam messages, which of course they could easily avoid by just checking when did we last give that message. Aha, that was less than 10 seconds ago, so let's suppress this instance of the message. Done. I mean, if they're telling me that that is hard to do, then sorry, their code is shit. Obviously their code is not shit, so that is easy to do. They just don't like people saying in the forum where everybody's like, in a kind of an official, you know, I'm talking about Discord, in some kind of official scenario that someone talks about them saying it is easy to do, so why are they not doing it? Part of it being easy to do or not easy to do is, of course, do they have the time to do it? But I mean, from a programmer perspective, it's a joke. Simple. Very, very simple. Question, of course, is how abstract do they want to keep it, you know? Because that is kind of a patch that is placed in a place, which does the job, but then it lingers. And I think that was one of the problems that they had to fight with early code patch. I mean, early code, the game is like 6 years old by now. But with little things that did what they're supposed to do, but then in the end they're kind of in a way, or you forget that they're there because they're on a high abstraction level, so that you can expect what is supposed to follow from there, but it's some concrete instance on the lower levels of the abstraction hierarchy. Did I talk about the abstraction pyramid? I didn't explain that yet, maybe, or did I? I think I did that in this MIPS thing video. I'm not sure, whatever.
Power low.
Yeah, I did, right. Anyway, I shouldn't try to go into some kind of subjects like how black holes work, the speed of light, relativity, and any of that stuff, because I mean, the video is not total shit, and that might actually take a nosedive from this low position that it's in, and I don't want to risk that. Minus 25. And look, the station battery is charging now. When will these guys burn out? Okay, between the years, the Rocketworks team was on vacation, obviously, but then a few days ago they announced that they are already working on fixing the tutorials. God damn it, it was too few torches. But it's not like too low really. And that they would work. Then one of the next thing they do, apart from bug fixing, would be to work on some deep survival stuff, you know? I mean, not just some superficial thing here or there, but actual work on the survival loop. And what I've been doing so far in this playthrough is basically survive, little engineering. And I love the survival aspects. I mean, in Minecraft, for example. And then you have your iron pickaxe and diamond pickaxe and what else is there to do. But in this game, there's so much more to do. And then they will add more survival stuff soon. Yeah, count me in, baby. Count me in. Okay, what's the temperature? 3 degrees! We're still fine, I can't believe it. So the base has been expanded. We have more room, baby. So, what does the room air say? Is there still some water here? No. Some pollution, yeah, I welded, I'm aware. But no water. All the water has been sucked away by this passive liquid inlet, which doesn't take electricity. And so here now we have something to drink. Or other. Okay, the storm is over. Mission accomplished, we have an expanded base. We are kind of safe. One of the next things is stable atmosphere, I mean, temperature and such, and then to actually grow some stuff, you know. I still don't know how that water got in the air. Huh. See, the temperature is increasing. Why is that happening? Because the furnace is still at... Oh. Yeah, but the furnace is still convecting some temperature. It might be the case. That's the reason. Yep. I want to fill those bottles. A few seconds. Only a few seconds. There's 6 liters of water in there. Why are the bottles not filling? Dude? Oh, there was something about... What's in there? There's some pollutant in the pipes. And then it will not fill the bottles. I don't know how that happened, but that is something we have to deal with then. But that's not for now. Not for now. Okay, we have set up our nice engineering home, in which we can then now start to play the game after 3 hours of already playing it. And that's Stationeers. Good night.